This has probably been the most requested update for Wizard101 ever since they came out with the Wizard City revamp. People have wanted our character models to be updated for a long time. Even before the revamp, people have wanted updated character models so that we can have different facial features and just have like more animations to our characters. But KingsIsle has always said in multiple KI lives that doing that was a big process, because the way the character models are set up in this game, it's difficult to edit things like that, and it would take a lot of time. So it made sense that they didn't put this out when they did the revamp, but now it looks like they've had some time to start messing with these things. So in the test room right now, they rolled out a couple of character model updates on different NPCs that are in Wizard City. So we're going to go look at a few of these, and there might be more than what I'm showing in this video, but it just will give you an idea of some of the characters that have been updated and what they will look like. So they've updated some of the NPCs that are our wizards. They have the same model as our wizards, and this is basically what we could look like someday. So here is Sabrina Greenstar. She looks a little bit different than the last time I saw her. And you can compare it to the normal character model right there, and there's already a ton of differences. So when I compare these, I see the cartoony style that's been in the game since it came out, and when I look at Sabrina, I see just a way more HD and realistic looking person. And that's what they're going for. If you compare her face to her clothes, you can tell like there's a big difference. They have not made the clothes HD yet. The clothes are still really low quality, but the facial features and everything, even the wand is still low quality. So maybe someday we'll get updated gear as well. I don't know if they're going to go back and update all the gear. Probably not. But at least some of the new gear, which they've been updating, it looks a lot better than the previous gear. But maybe they'll redo some of the gear that people use the most. So that's the first one. Another thing to note is her hands. The hands are a lot different than the current ones on our wizards. So if you compare the hands there, yeah, hers has individual fingers. And that could play a big part in the future with animation. So heading over to night side, we have Marla Stinger. See how updated she looks. That's actually a huge improvement, especially when you compare her low texture wand to what she looks like. She looks like she's just holding something from a different game. The wand looks like it's a cardboard cutout, and like it's a real person holding a cardboard cutout for the wand, because that's the difference in the textures there. So I think she looks pretty good. Like I think that people would love to have updated facial features to look like this, and like new hairstyles that could come with that too. The only customization that we've got in this game is through the hairstyles. That was like the biggest thing, and I wonder if they would change any of the hairstyles when they update this. But yeah, hairstyles and just stitching our gear with whatever looks good. People like gear that looks good and kind of like flows well. The Splendid gear has been that since the beginning of the game, and people still use it. I'm still going to use it, even if there's better looking gear. I still think this looks great, and I hope they just kind of update this. But yeah, there is Marla with HD face and 240p, everything else. So it's an improvement. I like it. Next up is Mindy Pixie Crown over here in Colossus. This is actually where the Colossus teleporter is. I haven't been over here on Test Room yet, because they did update all the streets with the teleporters, even though they didn't do the first time user experience isn't over here. But they did add teleporters, so people have been asking for that too. But here is Mindy. This is the updated Mindy Pixie Crown. Definite improvements there for Mindy, and I just want everything to be updated now. I just want all the gear to be updated. They should start with the gear that is a part of these NPCs. Like update that gear so that they can look even better than they already do with the HD faces and everything. And then they can start giving that to players, because once they update this gear for the NPCs, players could get it, and that'd be awesome. But yeah, that's what Mindy looks like. So it's looking good. Would you want your wizard to look like this? And you can actually see the low quality Mindy in the bottom there. That was her old look, and this is the new one. So there's a quick comparison. I didn't actually see that for the other characters. So with all these HD character models and everything, it has me thinking, when they put out the revamp, they added the classic mode so that people that wanted to go back to what Wizard101 looked like before all these updates, they could do that. And I'm not sure if going into classic mode will change these character models back to what they were. We'll have to try that because, I mean, I haven't tested it yet, so here we go. Is Mindy going to be back to her normal self? Looks like no. Nope, she is not. She is going to stay HD. I don't know if that's something they're going to add. Probably not. But yeah, everything around Mindy is going to be low quality, but her face is going to be high quality. She's going to be high quality. And everything else is going to go back to what it was. These kind of look out of place now. If you look at the teleporter and you look at everything else around it, it's kind of weird. It's almost getting to the point in this game where you need to be on the normal mode, not classic. It's weird that when they updated Triton, there's not really that much music going on. I don't know if that's a bug right now or what, but I don't really hear any music. So, did they update Susie? They did not. So this is what the old character model looks like. You can definitely tell that it's not what we were looking at with the other characters. So that's Susie. I'm sorry, Susie. They left you in low quality. I don't know why. Okay, guys, I had to break out Malvin Troll Pants again because he's the only person that can see Arthur right now. Don't know why. Probably because I did the quest. So if you already completed the quest, I guess you can't see Arthur at that point. But yeah, this is what the updated male character models could look like. And it's way higher quality than Duncan Grimwater. I will tell you that. So they what's so funny is they updated Arthur, but not his sister. Like, talk about special treatment right there. But yeah, Susie not updated, Arthur updated, and it looks pretty good. You know, honestly, can you imagine Malvin looking like this? Like, Malvin actually has like the same mouth. Hold on, let me zoom. Malvin, you got the same mouth right here. It's close. This is what Malvin's mouth could look like, and his nose and everything. People will probably use the magic mirror more once they can see these new like faces that they can pick, because you might want to switch it up depending on what the new ones look like. And as of right now, it doesn't look like you can revert back. So you're gonna have to look like this, which, I mean, it looks pretty good. So a lot of people are excited for these character model changes, and one person already went ahead and started editing these characters to look even better and kind of refine different features about them. So I want to show it to you guys quick, and I'll let you guys judge what you think of these. But this is from Maddie or Dad Siren on Twitter. I'll link her Twitter in the description so you can check them out for yourself, because I'm not going to show all of them here. So here is Sabrina that we already saw. What she looks like currently in the game is on the left, and on the right is what she could look like if different features were kind of like refined. And I feel like the one on the right just looks a lot more like sleek in terms of the design of her face. So let me know which one you guys like, but I personally think the one on the right looks a little bit better. I don't know if they're going to change the designs currently in the game, probably not, but I think it's cool to see people's kind of take on it, to see what they would change and how they would create these characters. But that's the first one right there. I think it looks really good. Here is the next one of Marla, what she looks like currently in the game on the left, and what she could potentially look like on the right. So there you go. I think, like, again, just like the sleeker face style and a little bit different eyes and everything. To me, the one on the right doesn't even look like it should be in Wizard101 anymore. Like, it looks like it's something from a different game, which, I mean, I don't know how realistic Wiz wants to make the characters. They can make them pretty realistic if they want to, and I feel like they're kind of going down that route. So here's the last one I'm going to show you guys. This is Mindy, and I think she already looked pretty good. The one from the game is on the left, and then here is the updated one from Maddie on the right. I think both look pretty good. I don't even know if I could choose on this one, but I think they did a pretty good job with Mindy in the game, and definitely better than some of the other ones. But it's just kind of cool to see people's ideas of what our characters could look like, and I'm excited to see what the final product is, because we've only seen like, what, a handful of characters so far, and they've got a lot more to go. So we'll see. Maybe they're going to roll out more of these in this test ROM. When are they going to actually update our characters? Is Malvin going to get an HD face sometime soon? Who knows? But I'm really excited for it, because especially my Storm, my life character, let me go to the character select. My life character obviously is not going to benefit from this at all, because, yeah, I don't know if they're going to update the Halloween mask. Can I submit a request for them to update that? I don't think they're updating gear yet, but yeah, I would love to see an updated Halloween mask and Guardian gear. KI. Don't think they're going to do that, but yeah. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the new character model updates. They're going to be really cool, so make sure to leave a like for that. But subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know when I post more videos. Not sure how many more videos I'm going to make of this test realm. I also did say in a previous video that I would make a Spellman, what is that called? The Pharaoh's Spellman pack video, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that anymore because the pack just doesn't seem that good to me. I'm not really too keen on making a video of something that I know isn't going to be that great of a pack, so might not do that. But I don't know if I'm going to make more test run videos. It just depends what they put out and if there's things I want to cover. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Check out my test run playlist for any other videos that you missed from this test realm, and I'll see you guys next time.